All right, grab some popcorn, maybe a little snack. I have a drink if you need it, girl. I have a feeling this is going to be a longer video because we have so much to talk about. So, it's Tuesday, and if you don't know what that means, it is officially, we are a new week pregnant. Y'all, I'm so excited. We're 28 weeks. We made it to 28 weeks pregnant, and I'm like, I feel 28 weeks pregnant, but like at the same time, I'm just like, wow, how did that come up so quickly? You know what I mean? But I also feel like it's taken forever. So let's talk about it because we've got a lot to talk about. But I'm going to have a snack as well. I'm not going to consider this my lunch. It's just going to be like a little snack because I did not eat a ton for breakfast. But my sugar was my fasting sugar this morning wasn't the greatest. It's supposed to be below 95 and I was at 105. So 10 over. Not the greatest. But then 2 hours after my breakfast, I was at 118 and they want me 120 or lower. So that was good. That was a good one. But yeah, so let's talk about 27. Why do I keep saying that? I'm 28 weeks pregnant. First of all, I got a Chobani Greek yogurt, strawberry banana, like little shake. These were on sale at Aldi's yesterday. And then I also have like a cheese and almond raisin white chocolate chunk little snackaroonie. But yeah, so we are 28 weeks pregnant, which is crazy to me because like I said, it feels like I'm 28 weeks pregnant, but it also feels like I'm not 28 weeks pregnant. You know what? I think it's like more of the disbelief that, holy crap, we're 28 weeks pregnant. You know what I mean? But, so let's talk about my symptoms and pregnancy, what's been going on with my body. First, because not a lot has changed. I'm still feeling the same. My pregnancy congestion has come back. It never really went away, but it's starting to get worse again, where at night I can't breathe. It's just my left nostril. Like I cannot breathe out of my left nostril. But I've been having that since like the beginning of September. It hit me, my pregnancy congestion. So there's that. And it like went away for like a little while. It wasn't like, it didn't completely go away, but like it lifted up a little bit. And now it's just back to being like, I can't breathe. Then I'm still not really having any like huge cravings. I haven't had a ton of cravings this pregnancy at all. Like I've been pretty chill as far as like cravings go. And then I don't sleep. No, I don't sleep. Sleep's still not a thing and it won't be a thing. It's just there's no sleep. But I think although nesting has been settling in for the past like month and a half, I feel like nesting the past couple days has been extreme. Like we've been so busy. We've been doing stuff like we went apple picking this weekend. We did a ton of things, but I was happy. I love doing family things, but all I wanted to do was get home and nest. That's all I wanted to do. And I wanted to clean, and I've been like my bathroom is getting, girl, she's getting cleaned today. She's getting cleaned. I might film a nesting video today, actually. I don't know if I'll call it like a nesting video. It might just be like a clean with me, get ready, prepare for baby with me. You know what I mean? Because with being 28 weeks pregnant, that also means we are 7 months pregnant. And that also means that we are in our third and final trimester. Like, bye-bye second trimester. We're in the third and final. We're in the third and final trimester, and that's crazy to me. I can't believe it. I literally, like, I just cannot believe that it's here. Like, it's crazy. So that's pretty much been, like, I'm getting uncomfortable. Pelvic pain is getting crazy. And my legs hurt. My legs hurt from carrying the weight, because even my doctor told me yesterday, like, I'm all belly. Like, I've gained 9 pounds this entire pregnancy. In case anyone wanted to know, I've gained 9 pounds this entire pregnancy. And that's not bad. That's really not bad, because most of it is baby and water and placenta. And so really I haven't gained that much weight. I feel like my belly is starting to drop a little bit, but I'll have to, like, look back on, like, previous vlogs and pictures to see. But I feel like it's starting to drop a little bit. And like I said, the reason I feel like that, because I can see it. And I also, because of how, like, big the pelvic pressure, like how much more the pelvic pressure is, and just, like, my inner thighs, are hurting. It's a lot. So yeah, there's that. I have a couple things. I still have not written down what I still need for my hospital bag. So I need to do that today. Let me write that down. Like, I always do this. I need to write down a list. I need to document my to-do list for today. Tuesday. Okay. And today is the 15th. Can y'all believe it's October 15th already? So I'm going to be giving birth at the same hospital that I gave birth to my son. So I know what they provide me with. So I'm unsure if I'm going to pack baby girl her own hospital bag, or if I'm going to just throw her some things in my hospital bag. You know what I mean? Because I really don't feel like we don't need a lot for her. The hospital provides majority of it. So I really don't feel like I need to pack that much for her. I don't want to overpack. But I have to get that going. I'm going to at least start getting her stuff set aside. I'm still indecisive if I'm going to order her an announcement outfit. I really want to, but if we do that, we should probably do that sooner rather than later. Because y'all don't even know her name yet. So what else is going on? Yesterday was my first, I don't know what the proper name for it is, the measurement where they take, like, the paper measuring tape and measure from the top of your uterus to the bottom. And it kind of gives you, like, an estimate on, like, what your uterus is measuring. So as of yesterday, obviously I was 27 weeks and 6 days. I was only measuring 29 weeks. So we're measuring ahead, but not by much. And also I got a bunch of paperwork. My nurse, before my doctor came in, told me that I have the Group B strep. That swab, that'll be at 36 weeks. I also have the whooping cough vaccination that's coming up soon. She said that's at 32 weeks. So I have that coming up. I do need to talk to my doctor at my next appointment about my RhoGAM shot. I think I'm going to do a whole video on this just because I think it's really informative for people to know about, like, the RhoGAM shot and everything else. I'm Rh negative, my blood type. I'm Rh negative. Rh negative. And then, so basically during your pregnancy and then after you give birth, you have to get what's called a RhoGAM shot. And basically that is just to cover your butt in case the baby were to be Rh positive, because if our two bloods mix, it could be lethal to both of us. It's not obviously set in stone that she would have that she'd be Rh positive. It's just to cover it, just with a slight chance that she is. So you get one during pregnancy, and then you also get one after you give birth. So I do have to talk to my doctor the next time I go to see when that's coming. I believe it's coming soon though. And then what else happened yesterday? I got a bunch of paperwork about like the things that I have coming up. I'm really, really hoping that soon at some point I have another ultrasound. I'm hoping I do. I feel like at this point I already had another ultrasound for my son, but maybe not. Things have changed so much since I had my son, and I just gave birth to him in 2019. Like, yeah, that was 5 years ago, but you know what I mean? Like, I feel like things have changed so much. They gave me like a kick counter. They gave me information about preeclampsia, and they gave me the paperwork for my birth plan, which is super exciting. I always fill it out, but 9 times out of 10, girl, 9 times out of 10, that birth plan gets thrown right out the window, because babies come when they want to come, and that's just the reality of it. I think as we get closer, because I had non-stress tests with my son because of my gestational diabetes, my doctor didn't say anything about that quite yet. So I'm going to be, I'm going to be asking that question as well on when maybe they don't start until 30 weeks. I don't know. But another great thing is that with being now 28 weeks, girl, excuse me. I have bi-weekly appointments now. So instead of going once a month, I go twice a month. So I do go, my next appointment is so my last appointment was yesterday, the 14th of October. My next appointment is the 28th of October. So not this coming Monday, but the following Monday. And honestly, if you've never been pregnant before, this is your first pregnancy, you don't go very long every 2 weeks before they put you at every week. But yeah, I think it's once I hit the every week. I think once I hit every week, I think that's when they start the non-stress test. And that's when they just hook me up to the fetal heart monitor, make sure everything's good with baby and me. They track your contractions, and they also track the baby's heart rate. Which is great that they did that, because I had gestational diabetes with my son as well. And it actually picked up. I went into preterm labor. They were able to stop it. But I got admitted to the hospital at 34 weeks pregnant. Because of a non-stress test. Actually, I went to my doctor's office for an appointment, and they hooked me up to the non-stress test. And at that point, I have a really pretty decent pain tolerance, and my doctor came in and looked at my results, and they didn't even finish my appointment. She was like, your contractions are a minute apart. You're not feeling them? I said, no, I'm feeling them, but I'm not uncomfortable. Yeah, no. So thank gosh I wasn't dilating or anything. My water hadn't broke, but I got admitted to the hospital for 24 hours. Magnesium. I got a steroid shot for my son's lungs, the whole 9. And then even at 35 weeks, my next appointment, again, because of being on my feet, the non-stress test, I had to get sent over to the hospital again because my son's heart rate was accelerated. Thank God that stopped once I got to the hospital, calmed down, everything was good, but that was just crazy. I'm very thankful for non-stress tests, especially with, all of this. But so that's pretty much what's going on. That's it. I'm nesting like crazy. I just want to clean. I do have a huge haul coming up. I'm going to show you guys. I think I mentioned this on Facebook Marketplace. I found a woman that was selling a bunch of baby clothes, and she wanted to give them to me for free, and I just was not having that because I was like, you know what? No. Moms help moms. And I ended up throwing her some cash for it, obviously, but she was so sweet, and I'm going to film that video for you guys today as well. So stay tuned for a big thrifted baby girl haul. Honestly, majority of our stuff was thrifted or given to us for this baby. Like, we have been so blessed this pregnancy. We also got our stroller on Saturday, which I'm so excited about. I don't know if I'll post a whole video on it. I might post a whole video on my stroller, but I love it. It's so nice. So that's it. But y'all want to see the belly? Let's show the belly. Let's show the belly, because let's be honest, that's what y'all are here for, right? Let me move my chair. So this is my 28-week pregnancy belly. She's big. I'm all belly. My doctor even said that yesterday when they did my fetal measurement. I believe that's what it's called. He was like, your belly. Like, that's it. Like, I haven't gained weight anywhere else. I'm literally all belly. So, and then, but yeah, I feel like she's starting to drop a little bit. Yep. She still moves like crazy though. She's still crazy. She still moves like crazy. And I love it. Absolutely love it. Some people have asked me too if I'm going to be showing her on social media. No. I don't show my kids on here. Just my preference. But yeah. I will be doing like breastfeeding vlogs and stuff like that, because I'm gonna need all the support I can get. My main goal with her in this after she's born is to breastfeed for at least a year. No bottles, like I want to straight breastfeed. So that is the plan. But that was my 28-week update, guys. I am so, like, I'm just excited. And I, like, also honestly just cannot believe it's getting this close to the end. It's crazy to me. But anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon.